What the heck is going on with the Fed and Trump? Why are people freaking out? And what does it mean for you? I'm Vincent, making finance actually make sense, and here's what's happening. Trump is like, I'm gonna fire the head of the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell, if he doesn't lower interest rates to boost the economy. Powell is like, chill. According to the data, inflation is still a thing. While this sounds like your typical political drama, this is actually really bad for the US economy and your wallet. The Federal Reserve was always designed to be independent from politics so it can make the best decision for the economy and not the best decision for whoever is the president, red or blue. Back in the 70s, President Nixon and then Fed Chair Arthur Burns were pretty good buddies. So Nixon was like, bro, can you do me a solid and cut interest rates to boost the economy? Burns was like, say less, I got you, bro. Money became really cheap and people started spending a lot of money and sellers started jacking prices up. Shortly after, inflation in the US jumped to 13.5%. To put this into perspective, post-COVID, inflation peaked at 8%. So how did we recover from this 13.5% inflation? Enter Paul Volcker, the next Fed chair, who jacked interest rates up to 20%, intentionally forcing the US economy into a deep recession where millions of people lost their jobs and a ton of small businesses filed for bankruptcy. While cutting interest rates can boost the economy in the short term, if it ain't ready yet, there could be long-term terrible consequences.